In this instructional video, we will be discussing how to control MovieRecorder 3 remotely. For this demonstration, we will be using two separate computers to show remote control of MovieRecorder 3. Here, we are looking at the Mac that is connected to the local source. On this Mac, in the Preferences menu of MovieRecorder, under the General tab, we can configure the remote control access settings. By ticking the remote control box, we are enabling MovieRecorder on this Mac to be controlled remotely. If this box is not selected, remote control will not be available. Here we can name this Mac in order to identify it remotely. Here we can enter the port number to use. If we would like to require a password to remotely connect to this Mac, we do so by ticking this box and setting a password here. For the purposes of this example, I will use 1234. Now we are going to switch to the computer that will be controlling this MovieRecorder remotely. There are two ways to control MovieRecorder remotely. The first way that we will discuss is by using another Mac with MovieRecorder installed. By selecting the Sources tab in the MovieRecorder application, we can see that we have no local sources available. We will now make some remote sources available by clicking the plus sign at the bottom left of the interface. Other available MovieRecorder applications running on this network should be listed here by name. If not, the source can be added by entering the IP address directly by clicking here. Any number of MovieRecorder applications may be added. In this case, I will add the MovieRecorder that we had set up previously. By selecting it and entering the password that was set, we can now control the distant MovieRecorder application. The available sources are now listed here. Only enabled sources are listed. These remote recorder sources can now be treated as any other local source. Here we can select the source to record in the viewing portals, or we can drag and drop the source into a portal. And we can remotely enable destinations. Remotely, the available sources and destination on the master MovieRecorder cannot be changed. This ensures that multiple users cannot modify the settings. Remote control of recording is done in the same way. For a detailed explanation, please refer to video number 3 titled Recording in MovieRecorder. Another way that MovieRecorder can be controlled remotely is by using any web browser. The web browser can be from any platform: Mac, Windows, Linux, even iOS or Android devices. To use this feature, we set up the master MovieRecorder as we did before. Then, we open the web browser of the remote device and type the IP address of the computer running MovieRecorder. This is entered as IP address, :character, and then the port number of MovieRecorder. As you can see, it is asking for our password. I will leave the username blank and enter our password here, 1234. MovieRecorder is now visible in our web browser, and now can be controlled remotely. The settings of the sources and destinations, as well as the control of the recordings, are handled in the same way. If anyone would like to create their own web application to remotely control MovieRecorder, the Open REST API protocol is used. Please contact Softron for more information. This concludes our tutorial about the remote control of MovieRecorder 3.